it's time to use President Obama as his own touchstone. We want to do two different approaches today. What President Obama said in the past, what he says now in the future, or as I like to refer to it, the present. In the recent past, President Obama said that it would be unpresidential and unbecoming to the office of the presidency to spike the football and have an end zone dance about the killing of Osama bin Laden. And many people applauded at the moment that he said that. Now, what I want to suggest to you is that you need to have a split screen view of the president. And that isn't so much because he's two-faced or talking out of both sides of his mouth. It's that he says the exact opposite thing depending on where he is and whom he is addressing. So at the time of the Osama bin Laden raid and the untimely, should have happened 10 years previous, the untimely death of Osama bin Laden, the president said, and I quote, "We shouldn't spike the football, we shouldn't take a victory lap, we shouldn't do an end zone dance." Now, what's amazing is if you would have put that split screen up on the footage from Afghanistan last night, where the president did do the end zone dance, did spike the football, and did take the victory lap, and contrasted that with what was said by the president a year ago, you would have been ready to pull out your own hair, because you would have said, wait a minute, you just told us in clip 1 not to do this, and in clip 2 you've done exactly that. Now, the ad that President Obama runs against Mitt Romney currently, where he says, I did this, Mitt Romney wouldn't do this. Now, in that ad, President Obama says, and I quote, "I take people at their word. When they say something, I believe it." Well, let's hold President Obama to his own standard. A year ago, when President Obama said, we don't want to spike the football, we don't want to do the end zone dance, we don't want to take the victory lap, that would be unpresidential and unbecoming to the office of the president, then we have to say, well, I'm going to hold President Obama to the same standard he wants to hold Mitt Romney to. I'm going to hold President Obama to the standard that I believe his words. And I believe his words when he said we shouldn't spike the football, we shouldn't do the end zone dance, and we shouldn't take the victory lap. Now, I also believe that the president is misusing the office of the presidency. Even the old-time Washington hands, even the hard left old-time Washington hands, the wise men, are starting to cringe at how every single trip has become not a speech on policy, but a campaign stop. And again, if you hold up the Obama tape from a day in the past and put it with the Obama tape from today, you get a much different view. When President Obama said he wouldn't take any money from certain sources, well, now there's the Obama Super PAC. When President Obama said that the U.S. Supreme Court was overturning 100 years of decisions on free speech and basically saying that they'd made a horrible mistake in the Citizens United verdict, and yet he turns right around and takes money from the very PACs that were created by Citizens United as a decision. When the president says that he will have the most transparent administration on earth, and we're a year and a half into the Fast and Furious, the gun runner scandal, and we still get nothing but stonewalling from the president, from the Attorney General and the Department of Justice, you begin to say, which Obama are you referring to? The president comes out and says, I can't do anything about the price of oil, and it's a falsehood to say that I could. Then why, as candidate Obama, did Mr. Obama say, under my plan of cap and trade, the price of energy necessarily will skyrocket? If he has no impact on energy prices, why did he say, under my policies, the price will skyrocket? The same standard can be held to Energy Secretary Chu. As college professor Chu, he says that gasoline has to go to European levels, which at the time meant it would be somewhere between $8 and $10 a gallon. As Energy Secretary, he says, oh, no, I didn't say that. Then they bring the video out. Oh, I guess I did say that, but what I meant was, it is time as we head into the real presidential election, to hold President Obama accountable for the words he has said. When Gabby Giffords is shot in Tucson by a madman, the president delivers probably his best speech, and he calls on everyone to dial it back, be reasonable, and not get carried away. But then when Trumpka, the union thug, introduces the president and he goes through a whole speech about what we need to do is go out and break heads, make the blood flow over at the Tea Party. And it's important to keep this in context. There's been no violence at any Tea Party event. Occupy Wall Street, plenty of violence. Tea Party events, no violence. Trumpka introduces him with a call to violence, and the same guy who in almost the exact same circumstance counseled everyone, reasonable, restrictive tones, don't be calling for violent action. Does he rebuke Mr. Trumpka? Does he say, gee, we can't have this? No. He goes straight forward and into the speech as if nothing happened. Which Obama is the Obama you believe? When Mr. Obama said as candidate Obama, under my policy of cap and trade, the price of electricity, the price of energy will necessarily skyrocket, I believed him then, and since gasoline has more than doubled since he took office, I believe him now. And it's time for every American to start asking themselves a very simple question. Which Obama do you believe? Do you believe the Obama that says we're going to take people at their word? Or do you believe the Obama who says, no, 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 I never said that? I think it's time to hold the video up. In your own mind, you want to have a split screen, and on one side you want to see the previous Obama, on the other side, the current Obama. In the meantime, I want you to hang in there. God bless you, God bless this great country, and we'll see you next week.